Good morning and welcome to your 20-minute workout. We're going to be doing a 2-minute warm-up and a 2-minute cool down, 16 minutes of work. We're going to do 7 exercises, 30 seconds work with 10 seconds to transition into your next exercise. You'll need a lighter set of dumbbells for any arm work, a medium set maybe for the chest work, and a heavier set of dumbbells for your leg work. All right, let's go ahead and get warmed up. I want you to find the base of your big toe, pinky toe, and your heel. Then suction cup your instep, feel your inner thighs turn on. When you suction cup your instep, kind of drag your heel in, you should feel your inner thigh muscles and glutes turn on. Pull your pelvic floor up, belly button into your spine, roll your shoulder blades back and down, have a seat, sit back down into a squat, making sure that when you drop your hips, that you keep your pelvic floor pulled in, the crown of your head facing the ceiling. Good, let's do 5 more. 4, now squeeze your booty. 3, on 1, you're gonna stay down. 2, stay down low right here. Stay low, hold, core strong. If you can, use your elbows to push your knees away from this midline of your body, rotating at the ankles. This is called a prior squat. Good, now take your hands to your thighs, come up halfway. Drop your right shoulder over towards your left knee, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come to the center, switch sides. Good, do that one more time each way. Good, one of my favorite stretches in the morning. Nice, go ahead and drop your head down towards the ground, stretching out through the hamstrings a little bit and roll it up. You'll notice we're not really holding stretches for a long time. This is a dynamic warm up where we're just finding our body, finding out what's tight, rolling those shoulder blades a little bit. And let's take your right ear to your right shoulder and then to the left. So we're rolling side to side. Good, do that one more time. Good, and now some arm circles. Big arm circles forward and back. Nice, all right, so for our workout, we're gonna be starting with some squats. When we're doing squats, even though we're holding weight in our hands, it's all legs and core, okay? So I want you to grab yourself a nice heavy dumbbell. We're gonna start with goblet squats. And you're gonna be following me. And so make sure you have your weights handy. Get ready. We're going to start with those goblet squats in 3, 2, 1. Holding my weights just like this. Setting those hips back just like we did when we warmed up. My core is pulled in nice and strong. Finding the base of my big toe, pinky toe, and heel. Keeping the crown of my head pointed towards the ceiling. As I come up, I squeeze my booty. Holding this weight is forcing me to really use my low back muscles. If you don't like this, you could just set the weight down and squat like we did with our warm up. Good, give me 3 seconds. Getting ready to switch. Go ahead and grab 2 dumbbells for bent over rows. And you can always start with light weights in the beginning. All right, double dumbbell row, hip hinge here, squeeze your shoulder blades. So I'm going from palms face me, palms face my sides, rotating up. Good, nice strong core here. Any back pain, you could step back and just do a single arm. Maybe you count 5 on the right and then switch to 5 on the left. Good, we've got about 3 seconds. Couple more reps here. All right, let's take it to the ground. We're going for flies in a glute bridge position. Just gonna lie down, hips up in the air. Nice little glute bridge. Chest flies or press. Bending through the elbow. Hips are up. So with the fly, I'm going to keep my elbows soft but fixed. They're a little bit harder. If that feels like too much for you, you can bend your elbows. Make sure you've got your hips up, pelvic floor up, squeezing that booty. Three, 2, 1. Nice, go ahead and come on up. Next up, sumo squat with the tricep overhead. Gripping my weight like this. Toes wide, arms overhead. I bend my elbows, I bend my knees. I straighten my elbows, I straighten my knees. Inhale down, exhale up. This opens the hips. Good, keep going. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Next up, alternating side lunges. With or without weight, I'm going to step out to my right and then step out to my left. Dumbbell's going to straddle my knees. Abs in strong. Keep your core tight as you step out. Quick visual. If weights aren't working for you, step out to the side. So if you have tight hips, you might not need any weight. It might be better just to focus on your strong core on the way down. If your back hurts, it's almost always because you're relaxing and dropping your body. You gotta keep it all tight. 3, 2, 1. All right, last exercise. Lying on the ground, bicycle crunches. All right, with this one, we're just gonna cross, just a regular old bicycle crunch. Any back pain, keep one leg on the ground, count 5 on one side, and then 5 on the other. So here's your modification. Core strong. Or you can just alternate side to side. And time. Bringing it back up, my friends. Back to those goblet squats. Back to the beginning. Goblet squat. Set your hips back. Up and squeeze. Core strong on the way down. Good stuff, guys. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Great. Break. Back to that row. Nice little hip hinge here. Squeeze. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Let's take it to that glute bridge, chest press. Three, 2, let's go. Glute bridge, chest press. Three, 2, 1. Time. All right. Let's go right into sumo tricep overheads. Toes wide. Could you go a little heavier? Are your weights too light? What do you need today? We're listening to our body. I always like my first round to be a little bit lighter. And then round 2, see if you can bump it up a little bit. Time. All right, side lunges coming up. Alternating. 3, 2, here we go. Keeping your core strong on the down. Good, 8 seconds. 2, 1, time. Very nice. Bicycle crunches coming up. Here we go. Remember, Any back pain? You're keeping one leg on the ground. Do a repeater. Count out 5 on the right. And then switch sides. You're counting. And if you get down before that 30 seconds is up, do maybe 3 on the other side. And then 3 on the other. 2, 1. Nice. Bring it back up, my friends. All right. Final round here. Give me those goblet squats. Toes wide, core strong. Feel your core on the down. Feel your booty on the way up. Feel your low back holding you upright. Three, 2, 1. Time. Bent over rows. Here we go. Row it up. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together when you start to initiate that movement. Keeping that core strong. Give me 15 seconds. Come on. Three, 2, 1. Good. Show me chest. Beautiful glute bridge here. Chest fly. Hips up. Elbows soft on that chest fly. Butt fixed. Ready, set, go. Two, 1. Time. Bring it back up. Sumo tricep overhead. Toes wide. Here we go. Bend your knees. Straighten. Good. Toes are nice and wide. Stretching out your inner thigh muscles. Squeeze at the top. Keep it up. Doing great. 2, 1. Break. Side lunge is coming up. 4, 3, 2. Net side lunge. That's a lot going on as we step out. Really gotta turn everything on. Hips, glutes, core, pelvic floor, all of it. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, give me those bicycle crunches. Final round here. And we're gonna do a 90-second plank. Well, not 90, I'm gonna give you little breaks. All right, here we go. Bicycle crunch. Beautiful work here. Come on, give me 10 seconds. Extra squeeze. We're gonna do 30-second plank intervals. That will be our finisher. Time. Okay, into plank, my friends. So we're gonna turn over onto your elbows. Elbows directly underneath your shoulders. All right, I want you to pretend like you're zipping up your inner thigh muscles. Squeeze them together, squeeze your booty, pull your pelvic floor up. We're gonna do 3 sets of planks. First one is face down. Pull your pelvic floor up, core strong, give me 10 more seconds. Could be one knee down, could be two knees down. You want to make sure your back is nice and straight, spine is neutral. 2, 1, and break. Good. Now turn onto your side, please. 30-second side plank. Knees can be bent. You're going to focus on pushing your shoulder blade down, holding your core strong. All right, here's your advanced. You're completely up. Maybe it's one knee down like this. What do you got? Show me that side plank. If this bothers your shoulders at all, you can turn around, go back to your normal plank, just face down. Holding for 15 seconds on that side plank. 10 more seconds and we're switching sides. You got it. Remember, you can have a knee down. You're focusing on pushing through your hip and your core. Nice straight spinal alignment. Break. Last set, switching sides. Final set here. Then we stretch. You're doing great. We're almost there. And lift and hold. So you might notice one side feels different than the other. Might need one knee down on one side. That's not crazy. That happens all the time. Might just need to build up some strength on one side versus the other. Keep holding. Nice and strong. And we're breathing, pelvic floor up. Woo. 3, 2, and time. All right. Let's do a quick 2-minute stretch here. I want you to get down on your knees, all fours, and curl your toes under, round up through the small of your back. Squeeze your glutes. Drop your toes down. Open up. Inhale. Exhale. Curl the toes under, round up. Good. Tops of the toes to the mat. Drop down, look up. Inhale. Cat. Good. Exhale, round up. Good. Drop the toes down. Inhale. Open the hips. Oh, stretch out those abs. Good. Curl it under, round up one more time. Drop down. Good. And now I just want you to set your hips back, reach your fingertips forward, biceps, ears between the biceps, and shift those hips side to side for a moment. Take a nice deep breath, opening up through your hips. Feels so good. So good. Nice rotation there. Good. Now let's come back up to all fours, curl the toes under. This time we're coming up for downward facing dog. Stretching through your calves. Good. So now I'm walking, they call it walking the dog. I really like to do this one without the shoes on, really stretching through your toes. This is a quick stretch today, just to finish you up, but this could be one of your favorites. Yeah, love it. All right, go ahead and walk your feet towards your hands. Hands onto the thighs, belly button into your spine, slowly roll it up. I want you to step your right foot back. So one foot back, tuck your pelvis under, and reach your right hand up in between your shoulder blades. I'm gonna face you and show you. So I'm pushing my right hip towards you. I'm grabbing my right elbow, leaning to the side. If you feel like your balance is off, you could step your foot out. The wider your feet are, the better base you have. Makes it easier to balance. Good, let's switch sides. Quick switch, tuck the pelvis, left arm in between the shoulder blades, and lean it to the side. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Again, one more breath, inhale, and exhale. Nice. All right, step it together. I want to say good job for showing up today. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you again soon.